Hello everyone, welcome back to We Know What You Like. Lucia here, and today, right now, I'm about to watch My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 24. I just finished watching Episode 23, and I was in absolute shock. And because of that, I didn't get to do very much of an outro in terms of what I enjoy, besides, being in shock. But now that I've calmed down a little bit, I just want to say some things that I did enjoy besides the whole backstory. Was Spinner. Okay. I like how in these episodes we're actually learning more about the core members of the League of Villains. The fuck was he? I don't know why I forgot what it was called. The only one we have left, or two actually, we have Compass and Dobby. Those are the only two we really haven't learned about so far, because we had some about Twice and Toga and Spinner. Spinner was like, I follow him because I want to. He makes me be better. He makes me, be known. I can respect that. He's a follower. I'm not necessarily, but you be you. You do you. But yeah, very good episode. I'm gonna watch this episode. Next week will be the finale if the English dub schedule stays on schedule. But yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, let's get to it right now.
Hi there. Are you okay? What's the matter, honey? I'm sure a hero or a police officer will be here soon. You'll see. I have to go or else I'll be late to work. Bye now.
And she's like,
The denser a population is, the more crime and emergencies there are. Stuff that takes priority over a lost kid wandering the streets. Still, this society is overflowing with heroes. One should have helped me. I figured I was being
you get lost in the system.
But
I mean, there's also the fact that you look crazy.
Reached out. Anyone at all.
Oh god, the way it sounds.
Ah, poor thing. What is it you fear? Act as your heart desires. If you don't, then you'll suffer an agonizing life alone. Conscience, morals, ethics. These are concepts
He wants to
created
kill
by humanity. People who wanted the world to run smoothly. Don't be held back by them. Do
So
not
the hands are
regret
kind of like
what's
Twice's
inside of you
mask
is more important than anything else.
in terms of like
Now
keeping
tell me,
control.
What do you want to do?
He wants to have a he wants to hug.
Those guys who hit me, I want to kill them. I don't know why.
Then go and do your best.
We're right for the fucking picking, man.
How many more frickin' hero agencies are...
You will carry your family close to your flesh to ensure that those feelings never fade.
What the hell do
I'm gonna
you
guess that
want?
the
Yeah,
one
talk
around
about
his neck
creepy.
is his
You're
dad.
asking to get beat.
The hands of his family restrain him. They rebuke him. Now that his memories are buried, he's become unstable, led only by his emotions. He feels uneasy. Observe, he's subconsciously keeping his quirk in check. I will personally cultivate his new identity. He will be the symbol of fear that craves destruction. Already he has taken the first grand step toward greatness.
Poor dog.
I feel sick. I think I might throw up. But at the same time, I feel so calm.
His conscience and
To do whatever
his
I want.
identities are at clash.
What about Shigaraki?
My last name, of course.
I remember everything now. When I was a child, I killed father because I wanted to.
All for
Watching
one
Mother
gave
and the
him
others crumble away made my heart lighter. It wasn't a tragedy. There was beauty in their destruction. I don't need a future. I
Their
just want to
shackles.
live however we want to. These These are no longer necessary.
He's like, I don't need those obstacles in my path.
If I destroy your power before you finish the punch, it's harmless. In the end, you're just big.
You realize his voice isn't even like
I
shaky
understand
anymore?
how fun it is to destroy something you hate, but that's not happening here.
Oh, that's a good thing. The way they change up his voice because he's no longer hiding. He's showing you like who he is, sort of thing.
What's this? The pulse washing over me in waves.
Yo,
Fear? No, you can't be.
I think so.
Fear is an emotion I can turn into power. This is altogether
He
different.
was getting pig there.
Seems like something is holding you back, Destro.
It's not wise to get involved with people who've given away their location and could be tracked by an enemy. Get rid of the Liberation Army on your tail and try asking me again.
Are you okay with Shigaraki dying then? I thought
Why
was
does he
all for
wear a
one
mask
successor.
behind a mask?
That's why he must be driven into a corner.
Yep, that's when he'll be able to show what he really can
Must
do.
be careful of
So 150% you said? You going all plus ultra on me or what?
Master Successor! After suffering and awakening, it's as though this man has changed. He's been liberated from everything.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go, Shigaraki.
This throbbing in my chest is. Have to get outside his range.
Yo, good luck with that.
Do not be afraid. Try thinking of it this way. People's livelihoods, their dreams, their breath, all of it rests in your powerful hands.
He's so excited. Calm your tits, kid.
Destroy it all!
What the fuck was that? I mean, I think you're bleeding a little there, my dude. He's all like, you are my new master. Yo, he ripped underneath that suit.
Did your feet touch the ground? Too bad. You must have cut them off to keep your body from disintegrating, huh? Hey, remind me. Why were we fighting again?
That's what I said.
Oh, right, it's
Looking
because
like a
you made
fucking
us come
deathwish.
out here.
Yeah, that's true. He's like, you right. I fucked up.
Don't just stand there. Go save our glorious leader.
Y'all are about to fucking die.
Insight was negated. It can't be.
Trumpet. Any more fighting would be pointless.
I lost.
Free use of meta abilities. Not suppression, but liberation.
They're gonna follow him.
I understand. Great.
We're gonna follow
Destro,
Shigaraki because that's
the
what
one who should be at the forefront of liberation.
is the one who has
One who will create
truly
the world you
liberated.
dreamed of is a person who embodies freedom.
Hmm.
This young man laughed off our history and bloodline, saying they were restricting me.
I mean, it's probably true.
I see it so clearly now. The figure before me is a shining beacon.
Yo, Shigaraki, you ripped my dude.
I'm ready to sacrifice myself for Destro's dying wish.
However,
The Meta Liberation Army is now under your command.
you see how much whiter his hair is? It's like his free of his grandmother too.
Welcome and thank you for coming, Liberation Warriors.
Bruh.
I am Destro. It is a pleasure to see you. New dawn is ahead of us. I was a prisoner of my blood, unable to break free from what I've been taught. But then I witnessed real liberation. This is not me surrendering, my friends! It's me doing what's best for our cause. Tomura
The
Shigaraki is
fucking
truly
red
free.
coat.
Filled me with awe, which necessitated my abdication. From this moment, the Liberation Army recognizes Tomura Shigaraki as Grand Commander.
Let's go, Shigaraki.
Toward freedom and strive for Destro's world. The Metahuman Liberation Army and the League of Villains unite under a new name.
Alright, what's the new name? It's gonna be something.
Idea came from myself and Spinner from
Oh,
the
it's gonna be
League.
stupid.
Now, the name, please, Tomura Shigaraki.
The Paranormal Liberation Front.
It's okay.
We got rid of the term villain and expanded on the whole meta angle to be a little more inclusive. The
Actually,
9 people on stage are my lieutenants. We'll do what we want.
let's go, Shigaraki. I want to see some villains fucking win.
So as I promised, I will grant you power.
More?
If you're sure that's what you want.
What's the more? Fish.
Next time, the high, deep blue sky. The signal fire for total war has been lit. Go beyond! Plus Ultra!
Let's go, villains. Alright, everyone. So that was Season 5, Episode 24. And we learned even more about Shigaraki's past and how he became to be, well, him. And how his powers were actually suppressed by the shackles of the hands and the non-memories. Amnesia. And, well, now he's no longer the case. He's gonna get more power from the doctor. What? I don't know. I wonder if they're gonna give him quirks. Kind of like they do Gnomes. I would say how, but then again, there's a doctor who's able to make so much shit. So, like, I wouldn't necessarily be surprised if they do that. Next episode, kind of seems like there's gonna be some fun light stuff as a season finale, but also like some important preparations for season 6. Season 6 seems to be where it's at. Season 5 as a whole kind of seemed like a transition season. Important because, well, the first half was all like showing the kids like 1A versus 2A, 1A versus 1B, and learning all the quirks and such. Second half was more about the actual story. Well, not that the other thing wasn't part of the storyline, but like the main focus of the storyline, which I'm always more curious about in terms of the villains and where they're gonna go, because I've always thought it was weird that how there wasn't more death in this show. Season 6 again seems to where Season 6 seems to be where it's gonna be at. Sorry if you can hear my dog. He's going to town on his leg. Anyways, yeah, super excited. I can't wait to watch the next episode, which will be next time because, well, the dub isn't out yet at this current moment. And see you next time. Bye.